Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles and I'm talking a little bit lower today. My kids are still asleep. I decided to do a vlog today just to kind of show you, I guess not what I do every day, but what I have on the schedule for today. So I do have a professional biography that I need to get done today or tomorrow. I mean, I don't need to get it done. I do have, I have like some days to get it done if it's not done today, but I like to go ahead and write my rough draft. That way I have at least the day to like reread it, make sure that it sounds good. You know, if I need to add something, add it. And pretty much I'm using my iPad to get the information that I need to create the professional biography. And I always like to handwrite my biographies first, and then I go back and I type it up. I don't know why. I think just writing kind of helps me formulate my thoughts together and, you know, just get everything out that I'm wanting to get out. So if you're interested in watching this vlog today, I do also need to go to the post office. I want to package, well, I have to package some hair before I go to the post office. I think I have a few more errands to run, but I'm not completely sure, so I don't know everything that's going to happen today. I also have a product meeting at 11, so I'll probably record or vlog that too. My grandmother's going to be on that call, so I don't know if I'm going to record the whole thing, but I may record some of it. So if you are interested in this vlog, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into it. So like I said, right now I just finished up creating the professional biography, and what I do is I send over different questions and I send over a list of information that I need back to be able to create the professional biography for them. So that's what I'm using right now. Also, I am going to check my orders. I got a notification on my iPhone, which I'm recording on now, that someone just purchased my ebook. So if you haven't checked out my ebook, make sure you check it out. The link is going to be down below. Every time someone purchases an ebook, I actually send over the information from my Galaxy because I have my Word document, like the ebook Word document, on my Galaxy phone. I actually just recorded a What's on My Galaxy Note 10 Plus video, so that should be coming out before this video. So if you haven't watched that video, make sure you go check it out. But what I'm going to do now is go to my Word app. And I have the ebook here. So what I'm going to do now is send it over via email, share it as an attachment. Okay, and then I go ahead and get their email address from the order. Shopify gives you all of that information. So it shows me my customer name, how many orders they've placed with me thus far, their contact information. So I have their email address, their phone number if I need to reach out. If I'm shipping something, then I'll look at the address to make sure that that's a legitimate address. Sometimes if the address does not come up right, then Shopify will alert you to that so that you can reach back out to your customers and get more information. I always recommend having or asking for your customer's phone number as well, just in case the email doesn't work, or just in case there's something wrong with the address. You'll have a direct contact to reach back out and to get it squared away. I really haven't had to do that too often, but there have been, you know, a few times that I've had to reach out and actually verify something on the order or the address before I ship out their products. So right now I'm just typing in their email address. I also can pull up, which I may do, that's a little easier. I'll go ahead and pull up the Shopify website on my phone as well. That way I can just copy and paste the email address. Again, remember, we're trying to work smarter, not harder this year. So let me not even type everything in manually. Let me go ahead and just copy and paste. I'm sorry if I sound a little off. I did wake up just a little bit ago, so I haven't had any coffee or anything at all. So I'm not really, I'm not really perky like that all the time anyways. I mean, sometimes I am, but if I sound a little bit different on this video, that's why. For some reason my phone is It's acting up. Let me go ahead and send over this ebook, and then I'll be right back with you all. Okay, I'm back. So I sent over the ebook, and then I go ahead and I just mark the order fulfilled. That way I can see clearly what orders still need to be fulfilled and which orders are pretty much done. So I'm not going to add any tracking because that's a electronic order. But there are some orders that I need to send out. So I'm going to also package up some of the orders in just a moment. I'll get the hair out. So these are the bundles for the sample kit, and then I also have some 4-inch weft samples to cut up and package. So we'll do that in a moment. Now for the biography that I just wrote, I'm going to reread it pretty much all throughout the day. That's just what I do. I don't know about anyone else's process of how they, write or construct anything, but for me, I do like to reread it a few times because there's always something that I find that I want to either take out or add. Also for breakfast, honestly, I really haven't been eating breakfast too regularly. I may have a few eggs or something like that. But I decided to get these drinks. It reminds me of Ensure. You definitely can feel the difference after you drink it. Some days when I don't drink or eat anything, I really feel weak, and I can tell. So I'm just trying to make sure that I keep up enough energy to get everything done today. Also, before I forget, I was gonna do a video yesterday on doing yarn braids with Brazilian wool yarn, but I decided not to after I tried. Here's some of the hair that I tried with yesterday. I was really excited when I got this in the mail. I ordered this from Amazon, and it came with 5 packs of yarn, and it also came with these hair jewels or decorations. I really don't wear these too often, but I decided to try something new yesterday, and I think they look pretty cute. But I was planning on using these for the yarn braids. Now, I really enjoy wearing yarn braids, and one of the reasons is because I like the texture. Like the texture, it just feels, it's yarn, so it's really soft, and any moisture that I put in my hair, it absorbs it. So I was assuming that the Brazilian wool yarn would be not like the yarn. I knew that it, the purpose of it is to look like hair, but I didn't think that it would feel this way. And maybe this is how it's supposed to, I'm thinking this is how it's supposed to feel. It does mimic hair. It looks more like hair than the yarn that I would use for yarn braids. But another reason that I like wearing yarn braids is because I do like the different texture, and I do like how it doesn't look like hair, if that makes sense. But if you can look, see really closely, it just, listen to it. And I've seen other videos on YouTube about it, and their hair has turned out gorgeous. So I'm not discouraging anyone from using it. I'm sure, it would be a good option for some, and it may be a good option for me. I just don't want to put this in my hair right now. So this is what it looks like. You can section them off if you want. So I'll go ahead and finish getting together the sample kit orders and cutting the samples, and then I'll come back and we'll see what we're going to do next. come back and talk about this bundle. This is Kinky Curly, and because it's so full, so it's hard for these to just fit around like this. So I've went through a lot of these before I knew, or I had like a regimen down on how to put my bundle wraps around like thicker bundles. So what I do is I fold them down. I know part of the logo is cut off, but I still have my business name and I still have like my website and things like that, if you can see. So what I'm gonna do is actually, let me get some tape, one moment. And I know my head is cut down or cut off of the screen, but this is the only way that I can do it to do a good demonstration. So I just got some tape and I'm gonna wrap this around the best way that I can. And I would notice that because I folded it to make it fit, that it wouldn't stick as good as the other bundles. So what I've decided to do, I think I came up with like this technique maybe like a year ago. And it's not really like a special technique. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do this, but this has really helped me. So hopefully to help someone else that didn't know. But I just take some tape and some clear tape, and I just wrap it around the back. So it's on there. Then I just smooth it out because this bundle wrap was, you know, bent so that it could fit. So I just go ahead and smooth it out. So it's there. And then I go ahead and I write the texture and the length. So that is Mongolian Kinky Curly and 12 inches. This is the sample kit. So all of the bundles in the sample kit are 12 inches. And it just gives you like a variety of all of the different bundles. Now I like to choose certain days to do different orders. So I'm not gonna do any wholesale orders today. And I'm also not gonna do any traditional bundle orders today. Honestly, because I'm pretty much caught up on traditional bundle orders. And my wholesale orders is gonna take more time to package, and I have a longer shipping time frame for my wholesale orders. So I'm probably gonna get those out tomorrow. But today I'm gonna get all of my sample orders packaged and sent out. So if you ordered a sample order recently, then it will be coming to you very soon. I forgot to put my sticker on the back. But I recommend everyone getting organized and doing, you know, like not overwhelming yourself, because you may not think that you'll get overwhelmed, but if you're doing things, like if you're jam-packing your schedule every day, all day, it's very likely that you will start to feel overwhelmed. So I have certain days that I do certain things. Like I don't knock out my podcast and all of my videos and package all of the hair and do all of the consultations and all of the biographies the same day. Like I like to space it out, and it's really important to set proper expectations. And again, I'm sorry that my head is cut out, but it's really important to set proper expectations on your website, like I talk about a lot, not just to provide good customer service. I mean, that is a really big part of why I say make sure you're setting the expectation, but also so that you're not overwhelming or overextending yourself. So you still have time to live your life. You still have time to do things that you need to get done. And, you know, everything is getting taken care of in a timely fashion. Your customers know what to expect as far as the shipping time frame. You know what to expect as far as, you know, what your workload is for that day. So it just makes it a lot more seamless to me when I actually have a plan instead of just doing as much as I can that day. And it also helps me think better, because when I'm under a lot of stress, or if I feel like I have a lot of tasks to do, I'm not the best at, you know, like my best thoughts won't come and my best work is not done. when I'm not rested, just like a lot of people. Like, we are our best when we're at peace and when we're rested. So it just works so much better for me. I remember even a few years ago on my videos, I would talk about not going to sleep and staying up all night. And yes, to an extent, I understand, you know, where I was coming from with that mentality and with that thought process. And I definitely saw some benefits from staying up and, you know, not sleeping. But I also noticed a difference in I just noticed a difference in how I was operating. So this is the last bundle in the sample kit. I'll go ahead and do the smaller samples off camera, and then I will pick you back up when we move to the next task. All right, so I am done with packaging the orders. I just want to let you all know that I recently did a video on how to create flash sales for your business. I just went over some good best practices that really have helped me. And as you can see, I'm still packaging up some orders from the flash sale, or the discount from the flash sale. I didn't end the flash sale as soon as I thought I would end it. So that's why there are still some orders that got the flash sale discount. So always check my website, because even if I say that it's going to be ending, sometimes it is extended. Like, sometimes, you know, I may have forgotten to take the discount code off, and you know, it's not your fault that I forgot, so take advantage of it. So that's the flash sale. And then also I did a discount yesterday only for my newsletter subscribers. So if you are enrolled in my newsletter, then you receive the discount. I'll show you what that looks like too. Let me go to some orders yesterday. So I'll go ahead and blur out like ignore my nail. I'm going to be doing my nails today too, but I'll blur out the full discount code. But everyone got their personalized discount code yesterday. So products that were not physical products, so like dropshipping memberships, consultations, website reviews, professional biographies, ebooks, all those products were still discounted. So everyone that's enrolled in my email mailing list, make sure that you check your email, because yesterday I did send out personalized discounts. So make sure that you are not just subscribed or just following me on social media, but make sure that you go to my website. It's completely free. It takes maybe a half a minute to go to the website and type in your email address. That way you stay up to date with what I'm offering, as well as you stay up to date with what do I want to say, with new discounts and promotions and things like that.
There she is.
Good morning. How do you write one in, no, I don't think so. How do you write one in its form? Yay, good job. Are we moving to the next level? Okay, so I'm back. I finished up with pretty much everything that I needed to do in the house. As you can see, I'm dressed now. I have the orders ready to go be dropped off at the post office. I had a product consultation meeting earlier that you all saw a clip of. I did homework, or not really homework, but schoolwork with my children. I really like to make sure that they're staying engaged with some type of work, you know what I mean, so that when they do start school, everything won't be completely foreign, and that it can be an easier transition versus if they haven't been doing anything all summer. So, but that was a Prodigy website, and I believe that's through the school. Okay, so we're off. I don't want this to... After I leave the post office, I really don't have much to do. Like I said, I don't like to overwhelm myself. I'm probably going to go back and reply to a couple more emails. I try to get done with the bulk of my work day and task by 5 p.m. So I try to kind of have like an 8 to 5 type of schedule if it works for me. Now, the benefit of working your own business is that you don't have to stick to those specific set hours that you have for yourself. But I'm trying to get everything pretty structured and normalized for our family. I also don't want to be working all day. I just don't. There's other things that I have to get done in my personal life too. And I think that's one of the struggles that entrepreneurs have, because I hear that, I know that's one struggle that entrepreneurs have, because I hear that really often in my day-to-day life. Like, I really enjoy my business, but it's just taking so much time. That was one of my concerns and also struggles with the salon, because it was so much to balance, and I wasn't balancing it in a way that worked for me and my lifestyle and my routines and my family. So just becoming better at balancing and staying away from becoming busy, but moving towards becoming more productive, because I don't want to be busy all day. I don't want to have to work all day. I want to work a good portion of my day, but I don't want my whole life to be dedicated to working, So it's really important for us to find that balance. But after I leave the post office, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I'll probably respond back to a few more emails, and I may start on a few more consultations, because I did complete the rough draft of my professional biography for one of the clients that I'm working with. However, I haven't started on any consultations, so I may do that. I may start on some rough draft consultations tonight or today. I'm trying to be done before 5. What time is it? It's 1:47. So yeah, I'll probably get started on some and then stop around 5 and pick back up where I left off tomorrow. But I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Some days, like I said before in my other vlog, I'm not really a person that is on the move, on the go all the time. I mean, sometimes I am on the go, like I'm on the move back to back. And although I was on the move today, that's kind of like how my days go. Like, I'll be on the move, but I can get a lot of things that I need to get done from the comfort of my home. Yes, I'm about to pull up, drop off these orders. I'm actually stopping at the UPS store because I'm out of ink. I am not the best with keeping ink. So I've said this in multiple videos. If I'm out of ink, I'll literally print out all of my labels. Well, not print out all of my labels, but email all of the labels over to my UPS store, and I'll just stop at UPS and pick them up. It just works faster than me waiting to go and get the ink and then going back home and printing out the labels and then putting the labels on the package and then going to the post office. So I just do it this way. So as you can see, I'm outside of the UPS store. I'm about to go in right now and get the labels that I already sent over, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I thought I was recording the whole time when I came out of the UPS store, but I was not. So pretty much I came from the UPS store and I'm on my way to the post office to drop off packages, and I was just explaining how I think that it's time for me to definitely invest in a newer printer, because my printer eats ink. Like if I buy some ink, I'm not exaggerating, in a few weeks that ink is going to be gone. Not all of the ink, but like the black ink is gone. So I don't know, I just, even though I have to go one way to the UPS store and then go back another way to the post office, it's not the most ideal situation when you're trying to ship out orders and get on with your day. But it is a lot more, it's just a workaround that's become very convenient, you know? And also, I would say kind of cost effective too, because some ink costs like $65, but you can sign up for a printing membership at my UPS store, and I think they give you like, how many copies? I don't know. I think you can get like over a few hundred copies. Don't quote me on this. I'm not sure. But you can get a lot of copies for like, was it $5? Maybe $5. I don't know. But I knew it was something like that that really intrigued me with just going to the UPS store, because before I was paying like, was it a $2 every time I printed paper? And I was like, wow, that's, you know, that could definitely add up to print paper. So at that point, I was like, it's imperative for me to go ahead and get ink, because it just made more sense. It was more cost effective. But with this new program, one of the UPS employees that work there, they see me coming in constantly, and I constantly work with him. So he was like, hey, did you know about this? So check it out. If you need something printed, or if your printer breaks down, or if you just are tired of buying ink, or whatever the case may be, check out your UPS store. I don't know if this option is available everywhere, but I have a little card with my name, and I get so many prints. And then you just, you know, buy another card and you get so many prints. But to pay, like, I don't pay anything when I go in because I paid it up front. So to go in and literally just be handed over your labels, it works really, you know, it's efficient to me. It's definitely an efficient workaround. So I just wanted to put that out there. But yes, what else do I want to say? Besides, tune into my podcast. I had to throw that in there. Tune into my podcast. The link is down below. I have a new episode every Thursday. But yeah, there's really nothing much I'm going to do. I was going to get some alterations done today, but I'm deciding to do that tomorrow. Now, the reason I'm hesitant when I say tomorrow is because tomorrow my mom and I are supposed to be painting in my back door and also in like the back porch area before you get to the deck. So I don't know if I'm gonna want to fit the alterations in tomorrow with me painting. I don't know, but I have some other things to do tomorrow. I don't know if I'll vlog it. More than likely I probably won't, just because if I'm really trying to get something done, or if I don't have like what I'm wanting to vlog kind of planned out, then I won't vlog, because I don't just want it to be a vlog of nothing. I mean, today I'm not going to say it was super exciting, but it lets you in to see what I do typically. You know, try to wake up earlier than my kids. I get started with the works that I have, get started with any orders, you know, go ahead and ship those off for a video or a podcast, or reply back to my emails and things like that. This breakfast shake I ended up putting it in the refrigerator, and I didn't finish it this morning, so I'm trying to finish it. Just about to go to the post office and head home. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this vlog. If you have any other ideas of what you'd like to see me vlog, then let me know down below. I'm sort of new to vlogging. I mean, I have had vlogs before, but typically on this channel I come with like planned content videos. Like, I know exactly what I want to talk about. I write myself notes, I have bullet points, I have an objective, and I pretty much stick to that. So with vlogging, it's kind of like you can still have, you know, an idea of what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, but it's not really like a structured content video, and those structured content videos are more so my style. But I still want to do different things on the channel to you know, like, you know, just show a different side of me, and also show the behind the scenes of my business and also my life. So leave some suggestions down below if there's something else that you want to see. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you give the video a big thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.